So Nintendo had their E3 Direct recently, and I gotta say, this was probably one of my favorite Directs in recent history. They announced a diverse selection of really interesting and exciting software that I wanted to sit down and talk about a little bit. So they opened the Direct with Kazuya getting added to Smash Bros., and I think that it's really cool that Tekken is getting representation in Smash Bros. Finally. It just makes sense. I love it when characters from other fighting games make it into Smash Bros. Like Ryu and Terry. They're usually super fun to control and have a high skill ceiling. The trailer was dark and cool, and I think he makes a great addition into the Smash roster. Worm's Rumble seems really neat. I'm really excited to see how this game turns out.
Super Monkey Ball is back, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
Super Monkey Ball is one of my favorite series of all time, and remasters of the first few games are definitely a step in the right direction for the series. The party games are also back and they look absolutely incredible, and the online leaderboards and character customization fit this series so well. I hope that this game plays similarly to the first games because it'll be weird for my brain if they have different physics, and it looks like jumping might be added into this game, but I'm hoping it can be turned off if that's the case. Regardless, this game looks like a labor of love, and I'm super happy to see the series come back, and it seems like it's in really good hands. Cannot wait for this one. And then right after that, we got Mario Party Superstars, a genuine return to form, which is super exciting. Super Mario Party was a great step in the right direction for the series, but it did have some problems that prevented it from being one of my favorite Mario parties. But this truly feels like a celebration of all things Mario Party. We've got 5 boards from the Nintendo 64 games, we've got 100 minigames from the series past. Booksquirm, the greatest Mario Party minigame of all time, is back. This is very exciting. It is a shame that it's just boards from the Nintendo 64 games. Hopefully we can see some boards from the GameCube sometime in the future. We can finally play with a Pro Controller, and this game appears to have retained a lot of the accessibility of Super Mario Party, but is more true to the original games, like the game telling you how far you are from the star and the staggered coin payouts. From the looks of it, this is definitely going to be the perfect game to play with Mario Party newbies, which is very exciting to me. As somebody who loves to play Mario Party with all of my friends, this is definitely a day one pickup for me. Sadly, Metroid Prime 4 didn't make an appearance, but Metroid Dread is coming this year! I'm a big fan of Super Metroid. It's a nearly flawless game, and Metroid Dread looks like it's following in its footsteps. This game looks fast-paced and intense. Samus is really agile. It looks like it's blending a lot of the good elements from Samus Returns. I'm extremely excited for this, but Metroid Dread certainly has some big shoes to fill. Shifting gears a little bit, Mario Golf Super Rush launches in a little over a week. I'm a huge Mario Golf fan, and it feels like it's been forever since we've gotten a game in the series, and Mario Golf Super Rush is shaping up to be another great entry in the series. The controls seem to be simplified even more than they were in Toadstool Tour, so I'm hoping that this will lead to satisfying gameplay. The speed golf mode is also a really cool idea and will be great to play with people who don't like to wait for their turn. This game seems to have a lot of modes. It has King Bob-omb. It's going to get supported for a long time. I'm very excited to get this one. WarioWare Get It Together is certainly exciting. I love WarioWare. I'm personally a huge fan of WarioWare Mega Party games on the GameCube. I think it's personally a very underrated party game, but that's another video for another time. WarioWare just fits on the Switch too. I feel like the Joy-Cons offer a lot of opportunity to make really fun micro games. The only part about this game that has me slightly worried is this new mechanic. Having character-specific abilities will make you have to learn the character rather than each micro game at a rapid pace. I'm really hoping that I'm wrong though, and that this is just the next step for the series. Regardless, co-op looks like a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to give this game a try in a few months.
What else?
Shin Megami Tensei 5 looks like a great time. Danganronpa coming to Switch just makes sense. Fatal Frame is really cool too. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope looks like an expansion of the existing game, which is totally fine by me. Advance Wars Reboot looks really cool. It's really cool that they're completely remaking these games from the ground up. I think WayForward is going to do a great job with the series. These are excellent tactical RPGs that deserve more love, honestly. And the best part is you no longer have to pay scalper prices for Game Boy Advance cartridges now. Nintendo also revealed some Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity DLC. Musou games are not really my thing, but hey, I'm happy for people who enjoy Hyrule Warriors. They talked a little bit more about Skyward Sword HD. Alright. They revealed the Zelda Game & Watch. Alright, but then they did finally give us a new trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, and it looks like a very promising expansion on Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is probably my favorite open world game, so I'm very excited to see what they do with this world. Here's hoping that the game's world is just as much fun to explore, that maybe there's more dungeons, and maybe we can get a darker, more fleshed out story this time around. There's lots of very exciting stuff coming to the Switch. I feel like a lot of these games are going to define the Switch era, and there's lots of great, unique multiplayer experiences is coming to the Switch too. There's lots of great stuff coming out, and I'm very excited, but my backlog is about to be full for a while. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to put out this quick E3 video because I'm genuinely very excited about these games that are coming out soon. If you enjoy this kind of video, please feel free to let me know. I really appreciate all of the feedback you guys give me. I know I didn't go over every announcement in the Direct, so if there's something that you're excited for that I didn't cover, please let me know in the comments. And hey, if you're new to the channel and you're just as excited for these games as I am, please feel free to subscribe because I'm definitely going to be making some video essays over these games as they come out. It helps me out a ton, and you can always change your mind later. Thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.